Whoa, guys, stop. Right there. Hold it. Okay, he's coming very shortly. Look, I'm Taylor's background guy, okay? Big Tay Surveys needs your help. He needs your help. Us need your help. So basically, for episode 10, the episode after this, he needs an assistant. Multiple people. We need some of you guys to come help us out, because for what we're going to be doing for episode 10, more specifically what he's going to be doing, he's going to need some helping hands. So we need some volunteers from you guys, from the audience. We want some of you guys to put your hand up right now and say, I'm willing to volunteer for Big Tay himself. He's coming, so I need to get out of here, but please, just take this into account. Let him know in the comments down below right now if you want to be his personal assistant for episode 10. Please, we need some help. Shit, he's coming. Fuck. Hello again, people. Welcome back. This is episode 9 of Big Tay Surveys. That's the name, don't wear it out. I'm your host, Taylor Adams. Do you notice anything different? Because I certainly don't. Moving on. Anyways, the other day I asked you lot, if you could commit any crime and get away with it, what would that crime be? I know, a real heavy-hitting question for you morons to answer. Sorry, you guys aren't morons. I love you guys. I promise that. Well, you guys actually answered it. You're lucky this is anonymous. Anyways, enough dilly-dallying. We're going to start off with the most common answer, that one being robbing a bank. A lot of you guys want to relive those GTA glory days. 8 people said that. 8 people say if they could get away with any crime in the world, they would commit bank robbery. That's a good one, but why not like a jewelry shop or anything? You know, a place with more money, more value. Banks are good, but do most banks even hold money anymore? I feel like there's special places for that. What do I know? I'm no expert on the matter. Another person said speeding. That's a good. I don't really know about that one. Of all the ones you could commit, you just want to do speeding? I mean, people do that anyways, and they can get away with it. Speeding's bad, and if you're caught, then that's really bad. But you know, if you speed fast enough, you'll get away with it. You didn't hear that from me. One person said car theft. A lot of car ones. Or I bet, yeah, a lot of stealing. You know what? I'm just going to list off all the ones that include or are related to stealing something. So we've got grand larceny of famous artwork and then selling it. Good luck selling it. Shoplifting from designer shops. That's fair. Steal from those mentioned in the Epstein files. Interesting. Steal from the rich. Yeah, the rich people. Casino robbery. Just robbery, plain robbery, just steal something or anything or other. Theft or criminal damage. Grand Theft Auto. 2 people said Grand Theft Auto. And I think there's another one. Was that all of them? That was. Okay. Oh no, here's the other one. This one's my favourite one. Steal my heart. Ah, I'm touched. I'm glad someone said that. I love you too, man. Love you too. Anyways. So that's all the theft or stealing ones out the way. Next up we've got arson of an ex's house. I get it. People don't like their exes. People, well, you don't love them anymore. You broke up with them. Or they broke up with you. But arson? I knew I said you could get away with it, but that's a bit extreme. One person just said arson, so they're not specifying to an ex's house. It's just plain arson. Just burn down a random building, why not? 3 people said murder. You guys need to get looked on. You want to murder someone? I get it. We don't like a few people out there, but does that really mean you have to kill them? You're ending another person's life. What the hell am I talking about? Like any of you guys are going to actually commit those crimes, right? Yeah, I trust you guys. You would never do such a thing. One person said, trespassing on government property. You know what? Fair enough. If you get away with that, why don't you see what secrets the government are hiding? There's a lot of crazy interesting looking government properties that not a soul is loud on. One person said jaywalking. For reference, we live in the UK. I don't really think that counts, but let's say you were in the US or wherever else this rule applies, then yeah, sure, I could see that, but technically you can already get away with that in the UK. Technically 90% of the UK has already gotten away with that, or better yet, has already done that. You didn't hear that from me. One person said regicide. That's a bit bad. If they could get away with any crime, they'd do regicide. That used to be a lot more common back in the medieval times, when you could just kind of walk down a few miles and meet your king in a big castle. Good luck getting to your king now, but you know. Or to our king, sorry. Next up, one person said fraud. You want to fake being someone? Or you want to pretend to be someone? Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting you picked that one, though. I do have to say, of all the crimes you could commit, fraud? You'd want to pretend to be someone? I mean, fair enough, I guess. I'm looking at this one here. This one's really bad. I'll save that one for last. Best for last, am I right? This is not the best. One person said, take over the Israeli government and get the IDF to back off Gaza. I don't know anything about the war that's going on. I'm kind of oblivious to it. But hey, you know, maybe if you guys do, you could give me some insights in the comments, because I have no idea what any of that is. I don't know what the IDF is. I don't know what I know what Israel is doing to Palestine. I know the basics, but I don't know the details. But I guess the Israeli government has something called the IDF, and they want to get them off the back off Gaza. Is that a crime? Who knows? Let me know in the comments. Should I? What am I talking about? I have no idea. Next up, one person said, handle salmon suspiciously. This one is one of those weird UK laws that are from the ancient times, like 1,000 years old or something like that. Yeah, back in the day, if you got caught handling salmon suspiciously, or handling it under suspicious circumstances, you could get arrested for it. What does that mean? What is a suspicious circumstance? Why do I keep slurring and stuttering? You ask me. There I go again, losing my voice out here. God, it's real hot in there. I don't know what it could be. Who knows? Next up, oh, we're on the final one now. I know, a real quick episode for episode 9. Well, hey, I don't want to waste any of your beautiful times. This is probably the worst one. This is a really bad one. Reinstating the gas chambers to finally wipe out the Jews. You are foul for saying that one. I don't have much to say about that one. No comment, am I right? Someone wants to reinstate the gas chambers to get rid of the Jews. I get it. Israel isn't the most liked country at the moment, but I mean, you know, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? Well, that's all the answers for today, I believe. Yes, it is. Real short episode, only at 7.5 minutes. Well, hey, I don't want to waste your pretty time, like I just said. And I think ending off with that one is good enough. Next episode is going to be a big one. Episode 10. This is just one of those weird in-between episodes. But I assure you, episode 10 is going to be worth it. Just getting this one out of the way so I can finally get to that episode 10. Can I stop blabbering? Can I stop wasting your time? Can I stop stuttering and slurring like a loser? Yes, I can, and yes, I will. This has been episode 9. I've been Taylor Adams. I hope you liked the new background and the new intro. Forgot about that. Stay tuned for episode 10 because some good stuff is coming your way. You guys who answered that episode should be investigated or something. I don't know. Either way, I've been Taylor Adams. This has been Big Taste Surveys. I'll see you lot in the next one. Have a nice rest of your day now.